Alright, today we're going to a career day. Welcome back to the daily life. And today we're gonna be going to a career day and we're gonna be inspiring some youths. So let's start the day, guys. Okay, so I just arrived at LC Kuru Hindu Primary and I'm waiting to set up, waiting to see how this experience goes. I have everything I need, but of course you never know where you're gonna get with these experiences. So let's set up and let's see how today turns out. So as you can see here, this is the setup. You have the painting on the wall, you have the demonstration hydroponic system, you have some seedlings we're gonna be distributing today as well, if people answer the questions correctly. And we have some pumps on display just to show them the different sizes, and we have some seedlings that we are propagating right now from our basil plant at Paradise Produce, and I hope they could appreciate it. I was mindful as well, and I put everything in the sun so the kids could stand up in the shade and they could be comfortable while they're learning about sustainable agricultural production. Right? Them children come and take all these seedlings to tell you the truth. They love the painting, they love the display. I'm not too sure if I could show the children, and I have nobody to help me, so you will just have to believe that it's going really well. Wow, the painting fell, guys. It blew over, but you know, that's just character development, you know. Somebody said that they want to buy it for 800, so I guess it's 800 for our copy right now. You can afford the original, but hey, so we just came back from the career day. I'm back at Paradise Produce, and as you can see, the system is completely planted. The plants are all looking very happy and doing very well. So we're just gonna do a quick watering of some plants on the other side, and we're gonna go on to the next part of the day. So the career day was good. Hopefully I could get some clips. Right now I'm just filling some water from the tank. This is nutrient solution that I would use for the system, and these plants need some love. So I would have recently planted these celery, and I don't think I was here this morning, so they look a bit wilted. Let's make sure they get some water, because we're not going through that. Nobody wilting on our watch. Everybody must do well and come through. So we also have some side that is in the ground. We have the pepper plants that we planted coming very nicely. So this is what we're working on with. You can see some of the peppers are actually starting to form. We have some of our first peppers right here. So we will soon have some peppers. We have peppers on the way, hot peppers. The celery is in the ground. We have shadow benny. We have big leaf thyme that seems to be doing very well. These are the things you can find in our seasoning bundles here at Paradise Produce. You have your shadow benny, you have your French thyme, or better known as a big leaf thyme, celery, what's your stoking, your parsley, you have your chive. So there you have it. These are the things you can find in our seasoning bundles here at Paradise Produce. Everything here is grown sustainably, and if you want to support sustainable agriculture, show to me, buy yourself a seasoning bundle. It's really unfortunate that some of these plants have wilted. You know, it had so much rain yesterday, so the soil was moist. I did not see that it was dry and they needed it. So hopefully they can catch back themselves and recover. Working in agriculture, these plants are really like your children, and you have to pay so much attention to them and really be on the ball with when it comes to taking care of them and seeing any signs. I literally gave away the rest of my salary seedlings today when I was doing the career day and talking to the kids. So hopefully I don't need to come back and get more seedlings to replace those. However, they might just be a bit flaccid right now, as most of the water would have moved out of them in the high daytime temperatures, and just giving them that water should be enough to catch them back by this evening. We'll come and check back on them afterwards. Right now we're gonna be heading out because we have some deliveries to do, and by tonight we could come back and give them some nutrients, so do a little drench at the root so they could have the additional nutrients they need. On closer inspection, some of the plants seem to not be doing well and will need to be replaced. So you think let's go. Funny story, I was just eating a chocolate digestive and I was sucking my finger and I was like, this is not chocolate. Always remember to wash your hands when you come from the garden. So we're on to the next part of the day, and we will check back in when I'm back home and I'm seeing about the celery and probably planting on some parsley. We will see what we could get done. We still have to edit this video and post it. So welcome back. So I just finished mixing some nutrients to go and do a root drench for the celery, the scythe, and everything I recently planted. And we already have the spray can ready. And we're gonna go out into the field. You don't see it's already kind of dark already. So let's get this over with and end of the day. So I'm using a 10-55-10 NPK mixture because these seedlings are young. I really want the roots to develop, and that's what we're gonna be using because phosphorus is really good for plants for their root development. So this is what we're gonna be giving them here. Yep, I think it's ready. You know, I always wondered, do people give shadow benny nutrients because it does grow wild? Like, it's really hard to mess up shadow benny. Anybody that grows shadow benny commercially, let me know. And what's the best way to get the biggest shadow benny? I just get them special water. You know, if I wasn't into agriculture, I would have definitely been in the World Cup with Trinidad and Tobago this year. I remember 2006. Back in 2006, I remember the effect it had when he was qualifying. When he qualified for the World Cup. And if the TTFA wasn't so corrupt, then I would have definitely been a footballer. There you have it. This is the daily life of an agri entrepreneur. If this content interests you, if you're interested in sustainable agriculture, agri-entrepreneurship, make sure and hit that like button, subscribe, and follow me on my journey as I bring food security to Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean by extension. We're really building generational wealth here. So stay tuned. Thanks for the support. We have some educational products coming out very soon. So if you're interested in food security or finding out more about agri-entrepreneurship, please subscribe, like, follow, and comment food security, and I will send the diary of an agri-entrepreneur to you. Until next time, peace. Get out!